Hey everyone, how you doing today? Thought I'd jump on here and play some more RE2. This time I think I'm going to be playing with Excalibur, so I'm going to get in his audio in a second here. Big scare. I left this Makar in a bad place at the end of the last play video I did, and that could have ended really badly, but it didn't. I got lucky. I took the ship, I moved it, I flew it to a nearby star, and left it here. So it is intact. I had no losses. I didn't get any attacks or anything. Nothing bad happened, which is I'm really thankful of. But I will be sure not to leave my ship parked in an area that's got active enemy CVs flying around it. That's a really bad idea. So live and learn. Anyway, let me jump into the other audio here a second. Hey, hey.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright. Going to the UCH research vessel here.
Oh, are you now? So, what's on your agenda here for this playthrough video? You got any big plans?
Yeah, I'm actually working on bringing in my combat CV.
Okay, cool. I did get mine in. I'm thinking what I might do is I might swing over to your space station and chill there, and I gotta start outfitting both a SV and a CV with weapons and things.
Ah, very nice.
So yeah, I don't know. How far away are you from getting your combat CV in?
I don't know actually. I think I have pretty much everything, but I haven't actually plugged it in yet because I need unlock points so I could unlock some of these weapons. So that's what I'm doing here at the UCH.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Turning in them data pads, yeah.
All right. Well, I will still proceed over to your station there. I might, wander around and collect some more resources on the way, but that happens.
Yeah,
but yeah, if you want to get together, I should have at least something now for doing both ground POIs and space shoot 'em up things.
Nice, very cool. Been working hard.
Yeah. Well, it's what. Once I got that CV miner in, that resources really start accumulating much faster. It's just finding getting those rare things, the gold and whatnot. I found something that I believe translates to silver. It's from the planet I was just at, but it wasn't called silver. It was
Palladium.
Yes.
Yeah, it's silver.
Okay. Okay.
You.
So I do actually know where that is. I didn't label it, but I could probably return there and get more. It was a surface thing, though. I had to use a SV miner to go get it.
Yeah, any what is it? Methane moons, I think.
Yeah, this was just I don't know, some kind of, I forget what kind of planet. It wasn't, I don't think it was a moon. I'm not even sure what kind of planet it was, but it had it. I thought it was more of a desert planet, actually. That had palladium. Okay. So.
All right. Oh, let me announce the streamer.
All right, so he's doing his thing. Let's see how things are rolling. Looks like everything's good right now. Power's all right.
It's Friday, right? Freaking Friday. Big hype.
It is Friday.
What's up, Prime Q? Yeah, I'm heading back now.
Oh, you already did your UCS trading?
Yep.
Oh, wow, cool. All right.
Oh, you know what? I do need comms equipment. Let me go to that colonist trade thing real quick and see if they sell that. Because I never really checked. But yeah, I am working on getting in the new combat CV. I've named it the Kalic Trudgeon. It's
oh, the Kalic Trudgeon. That's a new name. What's it?
Well, kind of. So the Bludgeon, the Kalic Bludgeon, which I released years ago, was kind of like a mid-level combat CV. So this is like a step up. It's the Trudgeon, not the Bludgeon, but they're both basically names for the same weapon, right?
The trudgeon, not the bludgeon.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, it works. It works. So. Yeah, I just need a name for it, so might as well. But dude, I textured it. Like,
Wait, what?
no, it's insane actually. I spent the entire night last night. It was like 1:32, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? I'm fully textured this thing, like inside and out, lighting. Like I almost did LCDs, and I just went to bed. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Like, get out of here, go do something. Like, Jesus. But yeah, no, I got it done because I just want to get this thing in, man.
Oh no, that is cool. Yeah, that's texturing. Wow. Did you use any colors or was it all shades of gray?
Well, let's not get ridiculous. I mean, no, I didn't change myself. I mean, I'm still Excalibur, but yeah, we got some shit done.
Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool.
So that's a lot. I think I've built more than you. Like this is crazy. Like I'm on a tangent.
You are. That's crazy. I mean, I've been playing the game and I haven't had much build time lately, so
Yeah,
yeah.
Imagine, dude. Imagine Augur, and then Augur G4, and then Space Station, and then CV, and then I even have a Combat SV I haven't brought in yet. That's done. I'm just waiting on generator thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like,
that's pretty good.
and everything I named is fully textured, and I'm even coloring boxes. Like it's getting kind of ridiculous.
Man, I hate to ask you the stupid question again, but your system name is CHEM. Is it EGORA?
No, Momba. I think it's either Mamba or Momba. MOMBA or MAMBA after the chem.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The weird thing when I search for chem, it doesn't come up.
CHEM?
Yeah.
Yeah, CHEM, MOMBA or MAMBA. One of those.
Huh. It's like, yeah, if I do CH... Well, it was all one word too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, CHEM, OMBA.
Yeah,
So
that's what I thought. Believe it or not, I'm on my own video right now. I'm like, I'm trying to search for it, and it won't show me it. It shows me all these other ones that start with CHEM. But
well, go to your registry because you've already been here, right? So go to your registry and look up Chemoba.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's right. That was mentioned in comments too. I gotta take advantage of this registry here. Gotta figure out what I'm looking at though. So let's see. CH. There it is. So now okay. So I can look at that, show that on map, and that's yeah. I was trying to figure out exactly what was said in comments about navigation in space. Now I don't approve of the way space works with navigation. But there are workarounds, kind of annoying ones, but this is one of them. And there it is. That's why wouldn't it show me this though? Now that I know where that is, now I got to figure out where I'm at. That's another problem too. It doesn't like to show you exactly where you are at. How far away? See, this is 96. It's only like 2 jumps away, but I don't know which direction I'm at in relation to this right now. And what? Crap. Well, we know this is. Yeah, and this would be those. I recognize this. So these would be the 2 shops out here.
I wonder where do you buy comms equipment? I know I feel like I've seen it somewhere, but maybe I haven't. Oh, maybe it's that same guy I was at before.
I bought some comms equipment at it was one of the not the Polaris. What's the other guys? The blue ones.
Yeah, I found it. Oh, I found a guy that sells it. Sells 10. Oh, storage. Oh, all right, that's great. Yeah, whatever. Never. I'll avoid the rant first thing in the stream here.
Oh, ranty's fun. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, these stations, right? It's a game thing. It's not like a station thing. It's not a, it's just the Wi-Fi thing is just. I know there's the better ones and all that, but if my nose is dug into an asteroid station, I feel like I should be able to access from anywhere in the station, pretty much, right? Like I just feel like what do you want me to do? You want me to pull my ship around to the other side of the station to, like, it just, you know what I mean? It kind of breaks immersion a little bit. It's a little weird. It's a minor rant, but there is the matter transceivers, the new ones, so I can't complain too much.
I had the same problem too. I was trying to buy med stuff at a station, and it's like when you're in the main retail area, I guess you could say, it had like everything but the med stuff, and I had to like go down some hallway corridor to a different part of the station to find the vendor for that. So
yeah,
is that what? Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. Like there's different access points in the station. Like the lower ramp is to sell this thing, and the other stuff's to buy the other thing on the other side. I get that.
Yeah, like I can't even. I have to like go around it, and it's like you can't even test it either. So you got to get out of your ship, and then park somewhere else, and then hope that you can connect. And if you can't, you got to go all the way back outside, try it again. It's annoying.
Yeah, I can see that. No, someday I wouldn't mind building like a retail space station for the game or something like that. I've been kind of wanting to build a little bit more, but I just haven't had the time as of late. But I'm thinking of ideas. But I was thinking, building a retail space station someday. That'd be kind of fun. I'll set up like a little bit of a shopping mall or something like that kind of thing. I suppose the other ones are kind of set up that way too, so it's.
Yeah, it's annoying. I don't know. I was doing abandons last stream. I did I think I did 3 or 4 abandoned stations that day in the stream, and I was getting so triggered by just stupid shit. Right? I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna build my own POI. I actually said that out loud. I think I came to my senses at some point, but I was like. Yeah, I just want to build a POI where I don't get these stupid, like, surprise, we're spawning 10 things in front of you now because you went into this room. It's like, ugh. But some people are saying that it's a multiplayer thing. It's not necessarily the way the POI is. And single player doesn't work that way, I guess. But it's still freaking annoying, right? Oh my god, this is driving me nuts. I can't buy anything from this trader because I can't get my ship close enough to him to do logistics.
Oh, well, that'd be another problem.
I physically can't get this thing.
I used the registry. I thought I was heading in the right direction. I ended up getting further away from your station. Oh, what a pain in the butt. So, yeah, I know where it is. Oh, I can see it there now. Wait a minute.
Jay, when I get there, I'm going to tackle you and force you to make a waypoint. And then you'll never have to worry about it again.
Yeah. Well, I put waypoints for the other ones. It didn't help at all. Literally, because it doesn't show you the waypoints on the map that you're looking at. So it's like, hey, there's a waypoint somewhere, but it won't show you when you're actually looking at your galaxy map where the waypoint is. And that's kind of a problem.
I don't know what to do. I literally cannot get my ship any closer to this guy. How are you supposed to? I gotta buy them one at a time? I guess that's what I gotta do. That is so annoying. Or it's like, you know what another thing they should do for all these POIs is have a public box. And then I could at least output to that, and then I can go pick it up like at a hangar or something. If they just did that, that would make it better. This is annoying, dude.
Yeah, that sounds annoying there. Yeah. Well, it's. I mean, here's one other thing. I haven't played with it yet, but can you up can you upgrade your Wi-Fi in your ship?
No, sure I can, but even that's like hardly anything. It's like 25 extra, whatever the unit of measurement for It's just, I don't know. It's just, it's Elion's fault, man. It was a whole lazy mechanic they did, and they didn't really think it through very well. If they just thought about it a little harder, they would have made like a relay block where you could actually physically extend that Wi-Fi signal as a relay, and then like every 50 miles or whatever it is, you set another relay so you can extend that network. It's like we literally do this now in real life. So it's not some far-fetched super technology. It's like we literally do that. Like, there's satellites that relay, signals to and from, and it's like it's a real thing that exists in the real world, Let's go.
Oh, right. I get it. I know.
It's 2024, not 24, whatever. Like, this is not OP. This is pretty normal.
Right?
I mean, make us set up the relays. I would enjoy making a relay network of my base and all. Like, that would be a lot of fun. That'd be something to build for, People could, set up little, like, orbital relay stations and like, those would be cool builds. Like, make a whole thing here.
Yeah, I do think that would be cool. Definitely welcome. There's something else, too. It was a comment that I got at, some other games, okay, like most recently Enshrouded, right? There's certain kinds of boxes you can build in that game that your crafters in that game will automatically pull from the boxes, like whatever it's looking for. Any of these a little bit more expensive boxes you place, when you go to craft something, it's just there. You don't have to grab all the stuff and do all the busy work. And I was thinking, that mechanic could work in this game too, to a point, but wouldn't it be cool if there was like a different kind of box, maybe a little bit more expensive, maybe a little bit more late game box, and like controllers, like storage controllers, that your constructors within the area of them would automatically, anything they want that you're trying to build, they would just look at the boxes and say, hey, I'm going to grab it from that box. Wouldn't that be cool? Would you like that?
I feel like that's a thing. Say it again.
Well, say you put down a constructor, right? And you built these specialized storage controllers in your base or whatever, and all of them are just the constructor's like, hey, you want to build this weapon or this ammo, and you don't have to assign this particular constructor to any particular box. It's just like, hey, it looks at everything that's in your base that is shareable in this other kind of controller, and it grabs whatever the heck it needs to build the part, without you, specifying where it's going to get it from.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean, we have the 640 containers. I don't run into that so often. But I don't know, just like a relay network. Like, let's say, with the Pentaxid thing I have on the other planet, if I had a relay network, I could just, send that up. I could, like, you could have to maybe have some kind of a build that you could send it up, and I don't know, just maybe a little more automation, but like the right automation, not the not this magical stuff.
You got something against magic?
No.
There's the arrow.
No, nothing against magic. I mean, that's a fictional thing, not yeah.
Well, maybe not. Maybe all these folklore stories of the wizards and stuff. Maybe it's real, but maybe they were such great scientists and knew so much knowledge that they could like tap into the quantum world. So all the the weird things they do, it's all quantum mechanics, really. But we just look at it as magic because we can't explain it.
I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, all science was magic, right? Like,
it all was at one point in time. I mean, even the flip phones they used in the old Star Treks, you know. Those are like magic at the time, but people were like, "Hey, wait a minute, we can make those for real."
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought oh, I'm not there yet. Son of a gun. Show on map. Can I get there now? Yes, finally. This happened to me again. You see what just happened? I ended up spending up twice as much time, twice as much warping to get only 80 some light years away, and I still screwed it up. The registry thing is helpful, so I like that. That's definitely good to know, but still, just getting around sucks. I hate that. I hate that aspect of the game. It's not done well. I mean, every other game I played that does something on this nature, either No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous, there's probably some others that I haven't played, but they don't handle it this way, and it's just so much easier and better to get around. I really wish this game would improve on that aspect. I mean, I'm trying to improve on figuring out how it's working in this game, and I still haven't got
it. Flesh Craw. Jay Randall has a YouTube channel, which you can check out on our Discord, links below. And yeah, you can watch everything on his side of the Let's Play, what he's doing. I think he did some POIs his last couple videos, so you can check that out. But yeah, we do stuff together at points as well, but we are kind of doing our own playthrough this time around. Jay's learning things, you know. It's got a whole checklist of things to learn.
Oh, that is definitely true. I definitely do. And I am learning. I mean, some of it's been frustrating, but I am learning. I'm starting to understand what's up, sort of.
Oh, shit. Okay, which episode are you not frustrated? Let me know. Which one?
I think I was not frustrated on like 17 through 19, but 20 I got frustrated. It's hit and miss. It's hit and miss. I mean, there was some that went really, really smoothly where I wasn't doing anything like tricky or anything.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are right. Hold on. I was looking at the okay. No. Oh, I don't have the auger on me. It's back at the oh wait, no, that is the auger. I'm losing my mind here. Yeah, the auger G4. I forgot the Wi-Fi on the auger G4. There you guys go. You got me. No, you know what? I was holding out for the better one. That's all. That's why I didn't put it in there. Like, why even put in the crappy one? I need the better one. So it's fine. I was so mad just now, dude. Okay, I kind of take it back. My bad. Whoever made that awesome station, I kind of took it. Yeah, my bad. Salute the core. Who was it that made it? Apologies. It was me. Listen, half the time I rant, it's my fault. I am aware of this, and this is the process. This is how we learn. But I'm always going to admit when I'm wrong, when you guys catch me. If you don't catch me, I'm going to pretend it never happened. But if you catch me, I'm going to admit to it right then and there.
Where do those go? I just found 13 large atomic bridges in my fridge. I was wondering. I thought I had more than what I had.
You found what in your fridge?
13 atomic bridges, large ones, in my fridge.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's a good place for them.
Yeah.
You making jerky or something and didn't switch it back? Like,
well, at one point I thought I made more, and I couldn't find them, so I made more so I could get in the builds, and then I found a whole bunch of them in my fridge. And I also found some advanced upgrade kits in the fridge too.
oh, wow. Good stuff. Yeah, I've done that. I actually made bridges a while ago, and I did the same exact thing pretty much.
Well, I've arrived at your space station finally. I was 86 light years away. What did I take? It took me 5 jumps. Five jumps to get here.
Wow.
I went the wrong way the first time, corrected, did another jump that didn't put me in range that I thought it was going to put me in range. Jumped again, course corrected, came back. Yeah, I made it here though. That's kind of how I've been getting around in space. Very slowly and very expensive in pentaxid usage. All right, so next plan. I think I got some ships to mess with here. So this
light missiles, light missile turrets, triple laser turrets, light laser turrets. I unlocked 4 weapons here. Light laser turrets. You tried that 5x5 thing on your thing yet? You got the thing on your thing yet?
The 5x5 thing on the thing. Are you talking about the super radar array thingy?
I am.
I have not tried it yet. I have. Oh no, I burnt through all my communication parts. Yeah, I needed it for a regular long range radar.
You can get them back at that colonist place that I think I had you make a waypoint.
Yeah, I do have a waypoint, but it doesn't help. I literally have.
Jay, you just have to look at it in the sky. You don't even go into the map.
Well, but I can't warp there in the sky. So then
yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Well, it's beyond 60 light years. I can't warp there.
Oh, well then, okay, so fair. So what I have is I have a hop that's right outside Polaris space, and that's my neutral hop. So it takes me to neutral space. It's about 50 light years. And then all I do is I always warp there first, and then I can warp where I want. And I never have to look at the map. It's great.
Oh, that's kind of slick.
Yeah, make you some hops.
Yeah, then we can make a lot of beer.
Good. Yeah, good.
No, that's an interesting way to do it. Kind of a workaround. I just wish it worked like all the other games that have galaxy maps. You know, that would be like, I want to go here. Okay, it plots a course. You warp to this point. You warp to the next point. You warp to the third point. You're there. You're done. It's just a piece of cake.
There you go. All right. Yeah. All right. Got some stuff to do.
All right. Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna. All right. All right. So with this ship, I don't know if everybody's gonna approve. What I'm thinking about doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be filling the factory for a few minutes here.
All right.
Dude, I found a RTG last stream. That was pretty cool.
Oh, really? How much power does that put out?
It's not much. It's 3 kilowatts. So it's you know, it's like a little idle thing. I mean, now that we got the fusion stuff, like the RTG's not as big of a deal, I think. But it's still pretty cool.
All right, so what I'm doing.
Where are my reactor quantum thingies?
All right, so what I'm.
That was an epic loots. I don't see it in epic loots.
All right. Let me try to get this word in. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to equip my little SV. And I'm thinking about trying out the idea of going full plasma. And the reason for that, especially with launchers,
here we go,
is I can...
oh, dang. I'm going to be making bridges and matrices all stream. That's where I'm going to have issue. Just want to get most of the big stuff out of here.
Okay, I just muted Excalibur for a minute here. What I was thinking about doing is going with full plasma. And the reason for that, now plasma, what I've been seeing in the descriptions here, is they're kind of like mid-range for both block damage and shield damage. But, you know, like rocket launchers themselves would do more damage output on blocks. And, of course, your laser turrets would do more damage on shields. The plasma's kind of in between. But when you can roll all the same type of weapon using the same, the same weapon group, what I think you get out of that is you're putting twice as many projectiles at everything at the same time. So whatever benefit you would get from, say I split this up and I had 4 laser cannons and 4 rocket launchers on the SV. Well, then I could only fire the 4 laser cannons. Now, granted, they all do a little bit more damage, like 50% more damage each versus a plasma gun, but I would only be able to fire 4 of those at once. If I had the plasma, I think could fire 8 of them at once, and therefore I'm going through more ammo this way, but my DPS would be as good, if not better, as running the 4 laser cannons, and I don't have to switch weapons, and I can instantly blow up, do pretty serious damage to the hull after the shield's down. So that is my thinking. Now, I know there's railguns too, and I don't exactly know how they fit into the mix here, but I just kind of wanted to explain what I'm doing here real quick. Here, I'll unmute Excalibur again here. Hey, did you try to say anything to me in the last minute or so?
No.
Okay.
You hear me now?
Yeah. I hear you. I muted you temporarily. I was trying to explain how I wanted to outfit my ship.
I gotcha.
Well, I'll run this idea by you too. This is my general thinking, right? So I got an SV. I got a whole lot of launcher positions on it. My thinking, I was looking at like these different guns, and you got the lasers and the rockets, and like rockets seem to do the best block damage, right? And lasers do the best shield damage. And then you got plasma, which is kind of like mediocre, moderate at both kind of thing. So I'm thinking about going like full tilt plasma, so I could fire all the guns at the same time. Again, if the game had weapon groups where you could fire more than one weapon type at a time, I wouldn't go this route, but it doesn't. So
you're talking about fixed weapons?
Yes.
What are you talking about, SV or CV?
SV right now.
SV, okay.
So yeah, like the plasmas are like your mid-range. Well, they're actually pretty good with block damage and stuff, and they also do hit shields. They're just not as good as laser cannons. But when you can stack more of them and you're firing more of them at the same time, you're gonna outdo like 2 or 4 laser cannons pretty easily if you're running like 8 plasma turrets, or not turrets but launchers. So yeah, anyway, that's what I was trying to explain.
Yeah, I haven't even brought in my SV yet. I'm waiting for the I can't talk about it, but yeah, I'm waiting for something. But yeah, so that's why I'm kind of focusing on the CV now.
Oh, okay. You're waiting for something. Now it's a mystery. You see, if you didn't make it all mysterious, then it wouldn't have been a mystery. But now it's a mystery. Now yeah. Mysteries have to be solved.
In time, it'll be solved.
Oh, even more mystery to add to the mystery. So it's a mysterious mystery.
There you go. Oh crap! Do I not have enough carbon? I finally run out of carbon.
Oh, you got rocks?
I got a little bit. I've been putting them all into carbon. Yeah. Got a little bit. I don't think I have. Well, I haven't really been mining the past couple of days, so.
Oh, I did primarily mining. So I'm all right on stuff. I certainly burned through gold like a son of a gun though. Oh my god, you chew that stuff up like nothing.
Alright. Where did I just put that?
Is this SV? Which one's SV? Is this? Oh, it's CV. Is this SV? Yeah, this is SV. Okay, here's my stuff. So, the thing's off the top of the map. So that's a medium plasma. Light plasma. Okay, so I can actually build
Filbert,
mediums.
if you're watching, your palladium's in this box. I'll message him though if he doesn't.
Here's a question I don't know the answer to. If you had tier 2 guns, would they fire into... they wouldn't be in the same group as the tier 1 guns of the same type, would they? Like, I mean, like medium plasma guns versus light plasma guns. Would they fire in the same weapon group, or are they split?
No, any different weapon is a different weapon.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, there's turrets too. Remember that there's turrets, and I think they're pretty effective. So you know, if you need a passive, if you need passive fire on top of the fire you have, I mean, that's an option.
Right. Well, what I'm thinking about doing is running tier 2 plasma launchers, as many as I can, and then I'll run 2 tier 1 turrets for general purpose things.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think this might work. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Live and learn, I guess. So at least it's building these. I'm going to try to build 4 of them, actually. I think that is the max of tier 2 weapons.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do some mining here.
Can you imagine playing this game, right? Different way to play it, right? If you really wanted a kind of a psycho challenge. Imagine that you couldn't mine anything but surface rocks in the game. That's it, like, to get started. But after that, all your resources have to come from salvaging.
Yeah, I'm good. Good. There's that game, something breaker, hole breaker, or something like that. But it's purely a salvage space game, and it's like really intricate salvage, and you can make money selling the parts you salvage and finding things. I haven't even installed it because of how much I dislike salvaging in this game. It's ruined salvaging for me on a whole. Well, for instance, like I used to recycle, like in real life, I stopped. I'm like, I'm not salvaging anything, like at all. Like I hate it. I'm not doing it. Like when I finish eating dinner and I don't finish it all, I don't give it to my cats. I throw it out the window. I'm not out to salvage anything, dude.
Oh, that's mean. My kitty gets all kinds of leftovers, or you know, licks the plate of whatever I'm having. My cat today had some sweet and sour chicken sauce and some rice chunks.
I'm kidding, by the way. My cats drive me nuts because I give them dry food. They always have dry food in their bowl, and then I give them wet food twice a day, breakfast and dinner, and they don't really eat it. Like they kind of eat it, and then they don't. Super picky. And cat food here is, well, you know those little fancy feast things?
Yeah. Are you talking like the canned
cat food? Yeah.
Okay.
Those are $2 each down here.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh, yeah. Everything's more money over there. It's what you pay for paradise.
Yeah.
Well, no, I know what you're talking about. I think they're those fancy feast things are around 85 cents at the store where I go to over here. So, yeah, they're definitely more money out that way.
That hurts. Yeah, I'm close. I just basically need I need to go mine Neo and Titanium. I think I got pretty much everything else. Let's see if I have enough aluminum. Yeah, I got enough aluminum.
I've got stuff too. I mean, if you're short on something, I mean, you gave me a warp drive, advanced warp drive a while back, and I can I've got some stuff here and there. How much Neo you need?
10,000. I could just as easily mine it though. I don't want to. If that's what you got or whatever, like I don't want to take that.
Oh no, I don't have that much. Yeah, no. The thing with Neo, I would have had that much, but I sold most of it because it's good money. So yeah, I probably need to find another Neo asteroid myself.
I got stuff. Oh, I should come mine with you.
Well, if you needed Sathium or something, but I got you need some iron, some oxygen.
No. 12, 20. Oh god, I need another 12 matrices. I don't think it's probably I'm probably out of gold now. Yeah. Gold goes quick, dude.
Like, it does.
I get it pretty easy, but it does come quick. It does go quick too. So I need to mine gold as well. Yikes.
I found that one planet, but I didn't mark it. But yeah, it was surface gold deposits, but it had like a lot of medium and large surface gold deposits. And that actually, got the gold pretty good. I agree with you. Gold asteroids aren't very good. The best one I've charted so far, and I've been counting literally how much gold I can get if I fully mine the asteroid now. And I think the last gold asteroid I found and hit with the CV miner was 248 gold. But I think I got somewhere in the realm of 900 some gold from a large gold surface deposit. So yeah, big difference there.
All right, Jay, I'm gonna take you on a quick little learning adventure if you're down for it.
A learning adventure?
Yeah, adventure with learning.
Hey, you want to? Yeah, okay, I'm all game for that. You want me to come into your station or?
Well, we're gonna go in the mutt here. Let me look at this ridge rat first, though. I haven't actually seen this build yet.
Ah, okay, yeah, the ridge rat. Well, the ridge rat is it needs all its guns and stuff. But are you in there right now?
I'm over it, kind of.
Okay,
looking
here.
At the outside here.
Let me I'll power it up here. So yeah, it's Scar build. It's dark in space. Well, it's dark in space, so it looks yeah,
Yeah, but, very nice.
Yeah, but it's set up for launchers and turrets. All the turrets, most of the turrets. I think there's a couple on the bottom side, but most of the turrets are on the top side, so you can kind of like angle the ship one way and fire. And then
hold on. I gotta change my clothes. I'm overheating here, and I'm not wearing the right clothes. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Freaking game. I need boosts, dude. Like usually at this time, I got about 100 of them in a box somewhere. I haven't found them as often, which I'm not complaining. Like it's cool that there's something to sought after.
Are you talking about like a multi booster?
No, I'm talking about boosters for your armor.
Well, yeah, right. Multi-booster for the armor?
Oh, I don't know if it's the multi-booster I necessarily want, but...
Okay.
I haven't seen them, I'll say that. I've only seen the cooling, the insulation, the armor. I haven't seen a radiation booster yet. But, I haven't done a whole lot of POIs, I'd say. I've done some, but not a lot. So, it's granted. Oh, so you got 6 fixed weapons slots here.
Yep, I think that's.
Those are only for single, though, right? Those aren't for like double.
Right. Well, yeah. I didn't really think about the doubles when I was laying this out because all the launches in the past were all single block, but yeah, they're a lot bigger now.
Well, I want to say the mediums might still be 1 block high. I could be wrong though, but it might be. But honestly, like I don't see it being an issue shaving off this top layer to here. I mean, it's probably just.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right. So you could retrofit it.
Yeah, I could definitely put a tier 2 in there.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hard points, 7, 8 in the back. Flight decky. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Get on the side here.
Yeah. It's got side door entry, so either way you come in. Oh, I think yeah.
Access denied.
Oh, sorry. Oh, crap.
Surprised my base didn't shoot you.
Oh, I don't think your base
Gotta
has any
watch out.
guns.
It doesn't. You're lucky.
Yeah, I am lucky.
There's
Sorry about
guns in the
that.
boxes, though. It could pull them out and go nuts, you know?
Right. So, yeah.
You can imagine the food processor, like legs come out of the bottom of it and they all start turning into tech, like they're, you know, been taken over by nanobots and they all just start shooting you from the doors.
The little fridge transformers.
Yeah, brave little toaster, and you know, they're all just coming out. It's like, yeah.
Nice. So yeah, okay. So yeah, it's got a couple ammo bays. Up front, all kinds of places for shield stuff and more shield stuff. Lots of shield stuff. And then up front is a bulkhead kind of area for putting in more blocks for defensive purposes or decoys or things.
You know what? I feel like I have seen this now that I think about it. Have
Yeah.
I not seen this?
You have. You have seen it. It was in one of your challenges.
You're right.
So
yeah, you're right. I have seen this. Very cool, man. I'm glad you got it in though.
Yeah.
You got it in all by yourself too. It's like
I did, and I got that Scar Hornet in the Makar's hangar too. That's
man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you start doing some asteroid mining and get some of these resources built up, and of course buy some advanced upgrade kits and things too. But
yeah. And you got the Plutos under here.
Yeah. I love it. I love it to death. Although, you know, it works like all the other CV miners out there. It's just I really dig the CV miners, especially, you know, it's max laser drills allowed in RE2 with 8, and
yeah,
it's got production on it, and yeah, it flies. It's real maneuverable. I did end up downgrading all the thrusters on it. They had plasma originally, and this version has all ion thrusters, but it still moves pretty good. It's not quite as agile as it originally was, of course, but it still does pretty good. I didn't have any motion movement problems with it at all. It's light on its feet when you're out mining asteroids, which I like in a CV miner. I don't, you know, where they can just circle around asteroids at any angle super quickly. I dig that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, I even brought in a scarab. So yeah, I got a scarab tree cutter now. I got my scarab miner. I've got my combat SV and combat CV, and yeah, and CV miner. This is the most I've ever done by a long shot. Yeah. And I'm getting so sidetracked talking to you. I was like working on something, and I'm like floating around now.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. I do have a schematic for you here. I have an extra one thanks to DC Mad here.
Schematic.
Said you might want. Yeah, you know the schematics that you got to turn into the UCH vessel to get like the special stuff.
Oh yeah, I have yet to do that, but I should probably start doing that.
Where are you?
In the Makar, in the little side production room there, or right off the hangar, right in the hangar.
Nope, that would be the opposite end. Yeah, here we go. Hangar. There you go. So you just got to turn that into the UCH vessel upstairs there, and you'll be able to make those. That's the ice mining drills, so you could put those on your Plutos, and you could start.
Oh, that'd be cool. I did want to get into that.
Yeah.
So, well, you said UCH vessel like right up there. Is it like in this system or something?
Well, there's a couple. I've only marked one though. The one I marked is right outside of neutral space. I wouldn't even know the name of it because it's marked as just UCH vessel, but I'll send it to you later. I'll send it to you later where the star is.
Ah, cool.
It's about maybe 80 light years away from here.
Okay.
But yeah, once you turn it in, then you'll be able to make those, and there's no, especially in Polaris space, you don't have to worry about. But dense ice orbitals don't have any bad guys or anything, so you could just go in there and.
Okay.
It gives you a lot of water and a lot of all that other stuff you need, and then it gives you the deuterium you need for fuel for the actual dense mining lasers. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would like to get into that. I seen what you're doing, and that looked like a pretty cool strategy for resource collection there.
Oh, so Thursday's saying there's one at Diametu. So if you look at the star map here,
Nice.
DAI. METTU. Yeah, it's only 35 away, so there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 72. Take it back. Still. So yeah, Diametu. You want to check that out at some point.
So you can't put a marker on something that you're not at, right? Like if I wanted to highlight this and put like a waypoint on it.
Kind of. Oh, let me do. Is that right?
I'm half wondering if I shouldn't just put a LCD in the ship for just random notes.
I know, dude. I'm close to wanting to do that too.
Yeah.
You can so you could right click on the star. So say show map, and then if you right click on the star, you can set a galaxy-wide waypoint.
Oh yeah, you can.
It's not the easiest thing in the world to see though. Like I find when you do it, but it's something. I mean, I would do it.
Yeah, I just did it. So that's highlighted. So yeah, that's good to know. And that was yeah, that's really close. Well, 2 jumps.
Yep. You need any repairs done? I do have a repair bay on here. If you
actually,
crucial repairs, you good?
No. I so far I've taken light damage on the Makar, and I manually fixed whatever I broke. So yeah, so far, I'm sure that will change.
All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you get that 5x5 repair bay, and I think that'll be cool. I just want to see the way it works. I don't know if I'll bring it in because I don't really have a build that I could put that on necessarily. But the Helios is perfect for it, right? So.
Oh yeah. But you 5x5 repair bay. Is that how big it is? It's a different part. It's not your standard repair bay.
Oh, it's a different part. So they've given us an industrial repair bay that repairs CVs, and you put it on a CV. So it's CV to CV repair. So it's made perfectly for the Helios because the Helios is supposed to carry around other CVs anyway, right? So that way you go into combat and you can leave your Helios way out on the edge of the orbit, and then you can go in the Ridge Rat, and then you can. Man, my wife's calling. Hold on, guys.
All right. Sorry, guys, on my own video, I've been slow. I've been so chatty that I haven't really been paying attention too well here. But I've got guns, and that's what I'm... okay, I think... Okay, each one of these, 1750... Since I could build them, I figured I'd go right up to tier 2s. They're supposed to be fairly considerably better than tier 1s. I just got to figure out what locations I want to put them in. One thing I have learned with this particular creation is the guns are fairly heavy. If I put them in the outer wings, which I think looks cooler, and it keeps them further away from the center of the creation, which is also a good thing, it does actually reduce the yaw stat on the creation a little bit more. If I put them on, since these positions are more towards the center of mass, the weight doesn't affect the turning speed as much. So it's kind of like this is a safer place to put them, but this is a better place to put them for performance. In this particular case, I think I'm going to put them in the safer place. I think that's more important.
Sorry, my wife's up in New York with my older daughter. She's like finishing her summer intensive thing for dance, and a buddy of ours is in the Navy still. He's like active duty, so he's gonna take her to the Navy exchange. So she's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "Hold my beer. Hold on. What do I want? I want a Navy coffee mug. I want those boots. I want some camo because we didn't have camo when I was in the Navy. I want just give me a full sea bag, everything.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Give me the stuffs. That'd be awesome, dude. Just give me like a shirt, like just anything, man. Like that'd be cool. All right, I am ready to do the teachable moment thing. Where are you? Where am I? Where's my base? Your ship's bigger than my base. I've lost my base. Okay, here it is. Yeah, come down to the to the mutt.
All right, I'll be there. Just placing a couple guns. I'll be right there.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, dude, I would go. Are you kidding me? If I could join the military, I think I would do it. I would do it for like another 4 years. But I'd be an adult, so I'd be smart about it. I wouldn't go to like Jabal Ali and spend all my money on green jewelry and Persian rugs. Like I'd be smart. And then I'd get out and I'd have all the benefits. I'd have all that stuff waiting for me. It'd be amazing. It would be amazing. But I don't know if I could still walk down the right side of every P-way and stand at attention, stand at parade rest. I don't know. That might hurt my back now. Imagine staying at parade rest for like 3 hours. That hurt my back.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, but isn't it like 35 or 36 years old the cutoff point, I think? I think that's the cutoff. I don't think you can join at 44 years old. Now I feel like those guys from what was that movie? The one with Rihanna, the Battleship. I feel like those old guys from Battleship that they're like, hey, they get all like the crusty old Navy vets and the old school dungarees. They're like, we gotta make this destroyer work again so we can go fight advanced alien technology. We're gonna go old school. And then like the 80-year-old version of Vin Diesel comes out and he's wearing like the old dungarees and he's got the gray hair. He's like, let's go. That's gonna be me, man. You said you were putting weapons, but I just see your ship moving and doing weird things.
It started floating around, and that's on its own. I have no idea why. I wasn't flying it then, but yeah, it got all trippy. So I just put it in power down mode so I don't waste any fuel or anything. So all right, I'm coming over to. You said the mutt.
The mutt, yeah. See it moving?
Yes. Oh. Well, that says it's the auger.
Oh, you're looking at the thing on top of it.
Oh.
The thing on top of it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let me get in. Yeah, bottom
Underneath.
side. Yep.
What's the password?
All I had to do is click on it, and it already knew the password.
Oh, fire.
All right, let me. Oh, you got a seat. All right,
Yeah.
I'm in a seat, ready to go. So, what is this educational demonstration here? I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you to do some alternative mining here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I definitely want to check that out. Okay, I tell you what. Can you give me? I will be back in probably like a minute and a half. Is that cool?
Go get your mud coffee. I'll be here.
All right.
Does anybody else have to lay on like the hard floor and like do all kinds of weird back stretches and cracks and stuff just to survive day to day, or is that just me? I just want to know if it's just me, then I probably got to go to the doctor. But if that's a normal thing, then I'll just keep it moving. Inversion table. What's that? I don't know what that is. Is that upside down thing? See, I have bad reflux. So I don't know. That might. Maybe if I just don't drink anything for a couple hours and try it.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. No, I do all that though. I lay down and I do the whole twist thing, and I got all that down. But it's like I wish I didn't necessarily have to do that. But you know what it is? It's the big tire around my waist here. That'll solve it all. I was talking about back problems while you were gone.
Oh, back problems. I had that one incident where I did something to the back and it was annoying for a good week, and then it went away. So I'm happy. I'm trying to avoid doing whatever I did the last time, which I have no idea what I did. I think I got up from a chair, and that triggered it.
Ah, yeah. You know the old chairs you'd have in class and stuff, like in high school. Those were the perfect thing to crack your back, man. You just take your back over the back of that thing, and just you hit every one, man. T1, T2, T3.
I absolutely agree. Yeah, those the chairs with the desks attached to them, right? So you can push it. Yeah, dude, I remember cracking my back with those. It was perfect.
The best, yeah. All right, get out and get into the smaller auger now.
All right, alrighty.
You have to not use the table if you are having reflux. I drink cold water and Pepto before. Okay, fair. I'll try it. But an inversion, I don't know if I'm gonna find one of those down here. It probably costs a fortune to send it down here. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Make sure I got fuel and everything here. Stand by.
Oh yeah, you're a little low on your fuel. Oh, there it goes.
There we go. I think I make sure I have extra in here. I do. Pentaxid, we're good. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna show me one of them high G planets, aren't you? With all the gold. Oh yeah.
Trying to motivate you to make a high G miner here.
Yeah,
right, so you see these little gold pools right here? And they're all over the planet, right? Metallic moon here. You see this? It's just a bright yellow.
Yep. Yeah. So is that all gold? Are you just getting gold right now?
Yeah, it's gold. It's gold. It's crushed stone. It's sulfur. It's graphite. It's just
all kinds of
gold.
Oh, yeah.
So Filbert's got an HV that does the same thing, and he says it's better because you stay on the surface and you just kind of like move. Once you make a chunk out of it, then you just bury it.
Oh, right. Yep. I can see that working too. But but then you would have to have a ship that could bring the HV down to the ground then.
That's why I just made an obscenely high-thrusted auger.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, these are all ion too, so... Oh, wait, no. Are they plasma? Yeah, sorry. The lift ones are plasma, but I haven't even upgraded all this to plasma yet. But I don't really need to. Unless I was going to go find a 5G planet somewhere, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll have to go to 6G then. I don't know if that exists. But...
What's that? A 5G? I think.
I think 5G exists, but 6G. I don't think the game does anything higher than that. I don't know though.
But yeah, like all these pools just have them, right? And there's also platinum deposits here, but you have to you can't dig directly at it. You gotta move away a little bit and dig underneath to get to it because the layer of crust or whatever is too hard to drill.
Oh, interesting. So so you'd also get platinum from this planet. That's another thing I've been struggling with is platinum.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, there's this, and then there's obviously barren metal planets that I've been saying. But with those, you do have to be careful because of you don't have to worry in Polaris space, but in any other neutral space or whatever, you're gonna have those bastion bases kind of defending the Zascosium and gold deposits and stuff. But you get medium deposits there too, so I mean it's awesome.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about on those planets.
Yeah, planet side mining definitely is, I think, more profitable, but it's also more tedious. But there's a point to it, right? It's like, it's cool that, you go on a planet, you have some kind of a CV, and you got some kind of a miner that you go to, and it's like an operation, right? Whereas asteroid mining is just more of a quick thing that you could just do with the CV. So it makes sense. There is a reward for doing the harder thing.
Oh yeah, well I kind of like both. You know, it's I wanted there to be good reasons to go do surface mining after you have a CV miner. You know, so you got the whole other aspect of the game, right? But CV miners for your regular resources, you know, Neo and all that fun stuff, that's really quick. I don't think I could ever come close to the same amount of, you know, time invested in the amount of ore you get on planet side. But, you know, you got to go planet side for all the for a lot of the special stuff, which it makes a lot of sense. I think that's a good game mechanic there, actually. And of course, you start out, you know, with a lesser miner too, and not a CV miner. That's more of a, at least a mid-game thing.
True, very true. Oh, sorry, McCallie. I didn't see the question. Yeah, this is a metallic moon. You could find them. You just gotta look for them. They're pretty rare, but if you find one, like you're good on gold. This is very exhausting though. Not from a physical standpoint, but just having to look at this for an hour or two can be pretty rough. We're not gonna do it for an hour or two. Maybe an hour. You got like an hour, Jay? We'll do some mining there. I'm just gonna grab a little and then.
Yeah, I can always go take a nap, and you can wake me up when we're done.
It's right here. So it's like anytime I run out of gold, I just do this, and then I'm good for, you know. It usually gives me another 3,000 or 4,000 gold. But it's kind of endless. It's just like, do you want to do this? You know. I might look at doing an HV though. I wonder if I could make like a big, like, you know, my what's that stupid thing called? I made long time. I made this really obscene large HV for like one of the first challenges we did. It had like 128 cargo, and it was ridiculous. So maybe I could bring that thing in and just make it a miner.
Oh, right.
Like it. I might do that. But there's too many things I want to build right now. So.
Yeah.
It's more of a concept, yeah.
Yeah, that, you know, that's something I was gonna take a look at one of my previous or I really have not built much in high gravity miners, but I did build one. It was a Merc HGM high gravity miner.
Yeah.
And but it was built for vanilla, so I really would have to take a good look at that and see if it's compatible anymore, or if it could be modified to work. Yeah, you still there? Uh-oh.
Yeah, sorry, my wife called again.
Okay. I was scared. I was like, I was thinking, oh man, what if he lost his internet?
No.
And I'm sitting here on this planet.
Well, what would you do in that situation?
Well, if you were in the passenger seat and I couldn't get in it, man, I don't know. I mean, what do you do in that situation?
You could TTP to the trade zone. That'd probably be the smartest thing to do.
But then how would I get back?
Well, no, you wouldn't get back. But I just mean, like, if it's a situation where you're stuck and this thing's gonna run out of fuel, and then you're gonna die and not have a way to get back, and you know, I would see that as a logical option. Like, I'm not saying abuse the trade zone for combat logging or anything, but in a situation like that, even like the co-op zone, I think that'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So just know that
there's like a station or something there too, right? So you could go inside, not freeze to death in space.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be definitely an option. I think what I would have ended up doing, now that I thought about it a minute, I got that little Camp UC base. I got a lot of resources chilling in the factory. So I think I would have just spawned that. But then I thought, well, I might not be able to put any oxygen in it.
Right. Well, no, I mean, and you do have access to this, so you could just take oxygen out of this.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah. Have to just randomly. We'll have to run around. We'll have to pick up some random players and then just drop them off on awful planets and just see how they do. Well, I'm not.
The gold does not regenerate, Mike. It doesn't. No. But there's so much of it. Like this is just one pool. I mean, there's pools all over the planet, right? So this is one. 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 I mean, there's a bunch of them, right? And then there's actual deposits. But like I said, you have to like mine way under them. You got to start here and then mine your way to it because of the crust is too heavy or hard or whatever.
Oh man, I'm seeing those medium platinum deposits out here. And
Yeah.
I'm getting like really excited. But
do you need platinum? We could.
Oh yeah, I need platinum.
Yeah, let's do it. I haven't done it yet, so I want to see. Because you used to not be able to do it, but supposedly they fixed it to where you can at least get to it from distance.
Okay.
So let's try that. Because yeah, if I was to just go straight up to it, I don't think it would work.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, see, the terrain is too hard for the driller.
Oh wow.
So
is there?
How would that work? Do I have to do it from?
Is there any other kinds of drills? Is there anything that can cut through that in the game?
No, it'd be nice though. Like I wish. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's like hand drills that I don't know about. Dark matter, dark elf magic, laser wand thing. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the DEMs, the Dark Elf Magics. Yeah. I seen those, the DEM drills. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of agree with that, Garriman, but then I don't, right? Because you do have to have a 4G miner. So you have to build it or bring it in. And then you got to put in the time. Like, it's not it's not immersive in any way. It's really boring after like 5 minutes. But if you're willing to put in that, I don't even know how you would get to it here.
Hey, question: Does your miner, does it have a oxygen station in it?
Yeah, you need oxygen.
Yeah, I will soon.
Level out. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I breathe, but I think I sucked all the oxygen out of your vehicle.
There you go.
So I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not true. Maybe I can't get to these platinum because it's not letting me drill anywhere.
Oh, that's interesting. So what? There's got to be a way to get it though. I mean, you want.
There's not. There doesn't have to. I mean, there didn't used to be. So I thought they fixed it, but it doesn't seem like.
Oh.
Get to it still. So I could be wrong though. Like multiple people have said you could do this now. So maybe you have to go from really far distance.
Is it just really slow? Like you gotta like drill the one
block?
block?
It physically tells you can't drill here.
Oh.
So maybe if I start from here.
Oh, like dig a hole underground all the way to it, maybe?
Well, it's not even letting me tunnel, Garriman. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not. But maybe if I do it from down here. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. I forgot. I did not discover this moon before. So, yeah, that might be an issue. But the other one I discovered near Xerax Space probably works.
Oh, so there was an update that fixed it, and you discovered this before the update.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. But this could work still. Let me try.
Yeah, fun learning all these. Man, there's a lot to know in this game, though. I mean, this is no, like, you just jump in the game and play it like Super Mario Brothers kind of thing. You know, it's just like, you got to know a lot of stuff.
Where's my guy? Where's my guy? Where's my... Oh, I can't see myself on the map. Hey, Chronolus coming in with a rate of 9. Appreciate you guys. How you guys doing? Where am I on the map?
I can see you on the map. You're inside of
Okay.
Polaris
I
territory.
know. I'm just trying to see where I am in reference to the deposit.
If you keep on going the direction you're going, you'll run into it. Yeah.
Can you can you jettison all that stone for me?
Yeah. Oh, so that little bit you did there, you already got 1,086 gold. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, when I was in there, it stopped taking in stone too. I probably was complaining that your controller was full, right?
Probably.
Okay.
I guess I'm blind. I don't see myself on this map, and it's driving me nuts.
You barely moved from the last time, but you got like, I mean, this is a small place, but probably a good kilometer to go or more. I don't know why you can't see yourself on the map, though. I'm sure it's probably a bug. I can see you on the map. But, yeah, I paid my, where was I going to go with this? Never mind. Oh, yeah, site tax. It's a thing. No, never mind. Skip it.
Site tax? Okay, I'm approaching. I see the platinum deposit now. Server restart in 30 minutes. What? No.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep. It would be that time.
Thursday with the bits for Jay Randall throwing away stone. Big hype. I'm sure he put some in his pocket first, but...
Oh, well. No, actually, yeah. I've actually thrown out some stone this playthrough, too. But I do try to keep it when I can, but in this circumstance, I would throw it away myself, too.
Oh, my. All right.
But you know how much stone you get CV mining? Holy crap.
Well, I will say, like, just throwing a couple small constructors at it and letting it do its thing, like, you'll make a ton of carbon, dude. Like, if I just put 10 stacks of it, I'll come back to, like, 5-6 stacks of carbon. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Or anything else you're short of. Copper, silicon, iron, whatever. It's good. So, yeah, I like to keep the stone. I only throw it away on basically SV miners. CV miner, I've got plenty of storage to not worry about it.
Yeah. I don't feel like I was that far away from this thing. Jesus. Did I go to another one? I might have gone to a different one.
No, you're still at it. It's really slow, your movement, though. I mean, from where you started to where you are now, you're about 2/3 of the way there. Getting close to that, at least. You still got a little ways to go, though. Yeah, I'm curious if this all works. So that's weird.
It's better. This is a freaking long way.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to literally go backwards all the way out of this thing because I don't think I'm gonna be able to mine up. I don't know. Let's see.
I just trashed your stone again.
Nice.
Does this this has a SV constructor in it?
It does, yeah.
Ah. Oops. Good. I told it to make carbon.
Yeah. Nice. That'll work. I need it.
Yeah. Well, most everything needs carbon. And, yeah, you only get graphite on the surface. Well, actually, you get it from all kinds of other things, too. So, oh, is that? Okay,
There
so...
we go. Platinum ore.
Yep, there it is. And it lets you mine it.
Success! Wild
Nice.
success!
Nice. I am curious if you could go straight up once you're done with the ore, though. If it will let you go out that way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Maybe. Well, that's cool. I mean, that means I can get to the gold deposits here, too, if I wanted to. Not that I really need it, but it is a lot quicker to drill a deposit than it is those surface pools.
You know,
at least in my head it is. I don't know, maybe it's not.
I don't know if it would be. I mean, in the amount of time that you did drill that surface deposit, you picked up like over 1,000 gold. So I mean, that's quite a lot. I mean, when you're talking gold,
10 minutes maybe. Like
yeah, yeah.
The thing is, you get bored really quick. Like if you could put something on to watch, and just passively do it, like then you'll be all right. That's what I'll do sometimes. Like if I'm watching YouTube or something, or I'll just do this. Or texture. I've been texturing the last week. It's been working out.
Yeah. You always surprise me. I mean, you're like, all these things that you're usually dead set against, at one point in time, you mentally break down and just decide, hey, I'm going to actually embrace this now. Same thing with farming. You were like dead set against farming, and then you became a lesser farmer than Filbert, but, you do farming.
Yeah, it's inspiration. It's literally just immersion and inspiration, right? Like, if the game makes me want to do it, then absolutely. But if it's just a slog, then it's like, yeah, I don't really want to do it. And a lot of it's just knowing what I need to do too. Like some things, like trading, and some of these other things I'm not really into. A lot of it's like I don't want to sit there and memorize all these different stations, but then when I do kind of figure it out, it's like, okay, I will do that. But I'm not the kind of person you can give a spreadsheet to and say, go to these places, do these things, and get these things. I'm not gonna do it.
I got another question for you too. Something I didn't think about. Do you have any more air?
I do, yeah, in one of those boxes there.
Okay. Uh-oh. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I don't?
Nope.
Oh, I guess I don't.
You got some water.
Well,
That's good.
If I got water, we could make some in the constructor. Yeah, just make some.
Well, I mean, you got like little water bottles, like to personal drinking water bottles.
I think that's what it takes to make it. Let me check.
The reason why I'm asking, yeah, I'm down to 42 oxygen again, and I will die.
Yep. All right. Oh, water container.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Do I not have a water container in here?
No.
All right. I'm almost done. We probably have enough, right?
No, I'm gonna die.
No, I mean, we probably have enough platinum is what I'm saying.
Oh, no, you can never have enough. But, I don't know, I can just bite the bullet and die and try to, oh man, but try to get back.
Hold on, let me try to get out.
Alright. Now I'm curious if it lets you go up through the surface like you're trying there.
Nope.
No. Crap.
I go back the way I came.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. I mean, whatever you do, there's no possible way I'll live anymore. Unless I can... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. My oxygen is just dropping super fast considering I'm sitting in a seat not doing anything.
The cave's moving. That's no cave.
Oh yeah, your fuels. Well, you had backup fuel, I think.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put some more in the tank.
So you don't have any of those respirator charges? I would make a bunch of those.
I should have had some. I always carried them around before, and I looked and I didn't have any, so I must have put them away. I have a bunch in my box in my ship.
Oh, good. Yeah, little things like that when you build a ship, I do kind of negate. Oh, where's my miner? Oh, is this like some old waypoint that I should delete? You seen the mutt anywhere? The hell?
Oh.
Oh, right there. Got it. Alright, so we'll land and then you could jump in the mutt and hopefully I got oxygen there. I think I did.
Alright. Sounds cool. Down to 7.
I don't really use oxygen like that. I got a enhancement, so I don't need oxygen anymore.
Okay.
I actually breathe stone in the game, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. Alright. Yeah, let me out. Holy crap. Woo! Uh-oh, I'm still dying.
Down here. See down there?
Where? Oh, no. Where? Oh, there. There. Oh, whew! Okay,
Ooh.
cool. Yeah, down to 1 oxygen. Alright. Yeah, I noticed with this heavy armor, I can only have like 300 oxygen. I meant, yeah, I didn't swap out my armor before I went out on this either. Alright, let me get in a chair. Alright, all set. And I didn't die. Holy crap, that was close, though. That was close. Yeah. I feel bad, though, that all that platinum was left there.
Oh, it's there. I mean, it's not going anywhere.
True.
Right?
True.
So your regular SV miner, I'd be interested to see if upgrading to plasma would get you to that 4G. Like, do we even need to make a 4G miner?
Well, I mean, it's just a mechanical drill miner too. It doesn't.
Oh, I mean,
yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. You know, that's an interesting question to ask. I mean, I didn't overstuff it with cargo space, and it's got enough to handle above 1G gravity, but I don't know to what extent. You know.
Well, so is there room for the CPU blocks in it? Like, how high can we get that thing?
Honestly, it's maxed out at Core 3. There's
no room anywhere for...
No. Literally, I would have to put it in the middle of the hallway, blocking at the cockpit if I added any more CPU to that thing. It wasn't meant to do that, so... Yeah,
but instead of needing to build... I mean, if you're inspired to build a 4G miner, go for it. But if you're not, I feel like we could get this thing to 4G.
Maybe... Yeah, you know, maybe we get rid of the box and the trauma station, and then use that room for more CPU, and then upgrade the thrusters to the plasma variant. You know, it's possible, but it only carries like 6,500 cargo too. So I mean, to go all the way to like a 4G planet.
Mine only does 10. So
yeah,
it's not a big deal. Yeah, I think like I would do that, dude, because I feel like you could get probably the Plutus to go up and down a 4G if you like maybe upgraded the plasma on like some of the lift thrusts or something. But I'm just trying to say like that's a good way to get gold.
Yes. Oh, it is. It is. I mean, yeah, platinum was actually the more important thing. Even on gold, I know how to get gold. I know what kind of planets to look for and stuff like that. So I can still get gold. But platinum is like never seen a platinum asteroid. I'd never seen a platinum deposit, sort of what we just seen on that planet. So that was the real rough one.
Right.
Well, that is cool. It's good to see how all that stuff works out there. The gold and the platinum. Kind of excited now, but yeah, I'm wondering now, as in those plasma parts that you need to do the plasma thrusters. I mean, literally out of the POIs and loot that I've obtained, I think I've got 3 of them of the whole entire gameplay so far. Like for instance, the SV fighter that I brought in, right? On the workshop version is using all plasma thrusters on it, right? And they're just mostly the smaller, medium-sized SV thrusters. And that itself takes like 54 of them, you know, which is like crazy. Like, I can't imagine trying to acquire that many. But yeah, I also heard tips so that you can buy them from certain vendors, but it sounds like from Polaris vendors on planet surfaces only. So that's something I haven't really went out to look for yet.
Okay.
Have you been having much luck finding those you know, those, I forget the plasma pieces? You know what I'm talking about?
The plasma converters? No,
yeah.
Not really.
Okay. So that, well, it's kind of scary. It's just like, you know, building a ship that uses plasma thrusters, even if it's a small ship, it can use a ton of those parts, and those parts do not seem to come in very easily at all.
Right.
Well, anyway, right before we left, I did soup up this SV. I think I've actually got it kind of battle ready, except no ammo. But I added 4 well, I'll just say tier 2 plasma guns on it, and then it's got 1 turret, and I chewed up all the available CPU with that. But I had everything else already, so.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I could have went with more of the light weapons, but yeah, we'll try 4 medium plasma. And again, plasma should shoot does damage to the shield, and it does damage to the hull. And I can fire all 4 of them at the same time and not bother with different kinds of ammo types and switching weapons and things.
Oh yeah.
And it takes 55 MJ plasmas, and then
I gotta go get some Neo.
All right, well, I'll be probably chilling around the area. I might head out and try to get some resources sometime here too, but I'm gonna try to get these ships set up for operational use.
Nice. What's your food situation?
I'm doing good on that. Yeah, food's great. I just didn't have it on me, but yeah, I bought a bunch of burgers and things. Yeah, I actually made money and bought like stuff and some medical supplies, and I even got a little random farm that I keep picking that I haven't done anything with it yet though, because I'm not growing all the right stuff. But yeah, you know.
Define the odds, man. Chrono's been here.
Most everybody's been about everywhere. No, that's not true. You just got to get off the beaten path, basically, and then you can.
Well, the other thing too is that when we see somebody's already discovered, we assume they've gone and done everything. Most of the times they haven't. Most of the time they're doing something very specific. Like I know Filbert's notorious for that. He'll research a bunch of areas or whatever, but he'll never do anything in them. Okay. So yeah, just. But then that's work, right? To have to go into the area and see, you know what I mean? Like that's a lot of work. If it's for nothing, you know?
Oh, true. 55.
Jeffman has 337 plasma converters just from looting and salvaging. I wouldn't say I've been attacking things. So yeah, I mean
Oh,
when
wow.
you're
Really?
salvaging too, yeah. A lot of the wrecks and stuff, people are sleeping on those, but there's like stuff in some of these wrecks that you find in orbit. It's like worth checking out. Like if you have a multi-tool turret or something, just you can get a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you know, I did find the 3 that I did find on a just a random small wreck. So yeah, maybe if I looked at that kind of stuff a lot more often. And me and salvaging, like I did beat a POI yesterday, another abandoned one. It was a little smaller than the other ones that we did, but I can't get myself to just sit there and salvage it though. That's just like I took a few parts and blocks, and then I was like, "Yeah, screw this, I'm gone."
Yeah.
Especially, I don't have like an SV salvager or anything nice to do it with. It's all hand done currently, and you can't salvage with a CV on the planet, can you? Can't use a.
No.
Okay,
No.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, exactly. OPV combat's the way to get all that. So we're there. I mean, you just got to get some weapons on that thing. What's the shield like on the Ridge Rat? You got shield parts on there? Or no?
The Ridge Rat. No, it comes with a shield. Yeah. I don't think it has too much in additional shield part stock, but I mean, look. So the stock shield on the ship is 13,869. But obviously, you can put in a full set of small and medium shield parts in it. I think. Maybe not a full set of the mediums. But I thought it could. I think it can do 8.
I think it's 6 is the max for the mediums, right? 6 of them, I think.
It's usually, I think it's 8, but I normally would only want to run 6. I usually do like a 2-to-1 ratio of 2 banks versus 1 charger. But that was back in RE1. RE2 is different, so yeah, I don't know about that either.
Yeah. Well, I do hate the 15-second thing or whatever it is. Like, that's just... I don't know. We'll see how it is in combat. I mean, obviously, people are getting it done, so it's just an adjustment to be made.
So the thing on that other ship, the CV, I got to figure out how to. I want to equip that one too. That's another thing. I haven't even thought about that one yet. I've been just trying to get the SV going.
For what, the Ridge Rat?
Yeah, for like what kind of guns and things. Now it's a core 7. It's got room to add in more core blocks, but it's a core 7 right now. It does have available CPU to add some guns without needing more cores.
Right.
Oh, speaking of that, I want to see what it takes to build. Oh God, superior cores for an SV. Where's an SV? You know, your CV. I think your SV. And I might not have those unlocked. Nope, don't think I do. So big question, what does it take to build a superior core? Where the heck are they? Okay, oh wait. That's CV, this is SV. It only shows those two. Where's the rest of the cores? Oh, maybe it's the constructor. Probably that. Advanced. Oh, maybe that's what you got to use a universal constructor for. This goes up to advanced. Oh, God, I wish this was fixed. Drives me absolutely bonkers. It's not as bad as in creative mode where you can't throw out stuff from your inventory. That is really getting to me. There it is. Oh, server start in 5 minutes. And
Oh, I forgot about the restart.
Oh, superior cores take superconductors. Ah.
Yeah. You get those from the same
Like,
trade station, the Colonist asteroid station.
Yeah, I think I've seen them for sale. I've got a couple I think I found in loot already, but yeah. I just wanted to see what it would take to build superior cores for SV. And they're not free.
Yeah.
I do have the quantum processors needed though, so I at least got that going. I've got 4 of them in total. It only takes 1 for SV superior core each. But lots of bridges and matrices again, and superconductors. But anyway, okay, so the server's going to restart. I'm going to pause my video probably where it is, and I'll probably come back in about 10 minutes, hopefully after the server's all fresh and restarted.
All right, enjoy that Stouffer's pot pie.
Well, I already had my TV dinner a little bit earlier, so
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah. Sweet sour chicken and rice. It was yummy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Microwaved. You know how it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only the best.
I don't own a microwave, so I can't relate.
Oh my God, I don't even know how you survive, dude. It's beyond me. I don't know how you. I could not exist without a microwave. I mean,
it's called an air fryer, dude.
Oh well, you know what? Maybe if I had one of those, I never used one of those. I never used one of those, so I might like it too. It might be.
It's
good
like a night and day, bro. Like imagine this. Imagine you've gone to gotten a hamburger and some fries, right? And those fries are getting, they're a little cold. You're like, oh man, I really wanted these. You throw them in that air fryer for like 2 minutes, they come right back to life, dude. It's insane. It's like,
oh yeah,
oh man,
microwaves do have their shortcomings. Like,
yeah,
it's a no to warm up fries in a microwave.
Exactly.
It's bad. So yeah, I could see that. I have this like little oven thing. It's called a toaster oven. I guess it makes heat. But I don't like it. I just use my regular oven most of the time. But
well, like pizza too, like leftover pizza. Man, you throw that, just click reheat. It's like it came fresh out the oven, dude. It's crazy. So, well, theoretically, an air fryer is a really small little convection oven, right?
Right.
It's so good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump off here. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so.
Nice, right on.
Hey, I'm getting back in again now.
Nice. I came here for a Neo, and I haven't seen Neo yet. What the hell is it?
You doing asteroids or mining?
Asteroid, yeah.
Okay. All right. So my own thing, something I kind of want to do. I kind of want to test this this Hornet out here with this weapon loadout and things. So I kind of want to find, go down to a planet somewhere and maybe just.
Yeah, dude. I recommend. Like, I regret moving down here, to be honest. I mean, we had to, but yeah, I would love to go back to the States, but it's just that's a whole nother evolution, right? That's moving everything back. That's a lot. Probably when little X Cow's ready to move out, then we'll probably do it.
Does sound like things are quite expensive down where you live. Do the jobs there pay like a lot or something? I mean,
no, it's crazy. So they just raised minimum wage. It was $4.25 an hour. They raised it to $7, I think. Yeah. I know that sounds crazy because in the U.S. it's up to what, 25 or something for minimum wage. I don't
think it's that high, but yeah.
Well, in some places.
Yeah.
I think in New York or something it is. Like,
yeah, well, in really expensive places to live in the first place, like California, New York, those kind of places. But yeah, I don't know actually what the minimum wage is in the States, as the national average at least is right now.
Okay.
I think it's like around 11 or something though.
Yeah. Yeah, so no, it's like really high cost of living, and your wage is not supplemented at all. So but then there's not much to do here anyway, so all your money's being spent on food basically. Like one way or another, food's just
is like do you rent down there or do you own a place?
Oh no, I rent. Yeah.
How what kind of rent are you paying? And
rent's pretty bad too, right? So for 2-3 bedroom, like 2-bedroom, it's like minimum usually like $2,500 a month.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty pricey too.
Yeah.
So if you were making minimum wage, in other words, you would just not have a home and not be able to eat.
Yeah. Well, so we use the U.S. dollar here, and so a lot of other islands, people will come here and work because that U.S. dollar, they can send it back, and you know there's good money in that, right? But you know, for me, like being U.S., it's kind of the opposite. It's like I don't know. It's hard, man. It really is. Just the cost of living, and a lot of people, like, you know, they you know, they'll be 2-bedroom apartments with like 6 people living on them. You know, that's really common here because you know they just want to split the rent. They don't want to pay.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Okay.
Yeah. You want to live here, like at least like buy land here and own. That's expensive, dude, and just all the red tape. If you're not from here, it's nearly impossible. You gotta go through so much to do it.
Oh, right.
And I mean, you know, it's fair. I mean, by design, right? It's a really small island, so if anybody could just come buy land here, you know, this place would be owned by somebody else.
Right.
So I do get it. I do understand that. Like, I wouldn't want. You know, I mean, you look at it on a large scale. You know, I mean, it's the way a lot of stuff works here is in anywhere, right? The U.S. or whatever. Just on a very small scale, so you see everything.
Oh, right. Yep. Interesting. I mean, it's tropical island away from a lot of things.
Yeah, and I don't even sail. I don't go to the beach like that. You know, so it's just all kind of wasted on me. My AC's broken in my truck, so it's like I don't even have AC. It's like, oh, it's horrible, dude. I wish it would snow. I miss like scraping snow off of my windshield. When I lived in Maryland, it would snow every once in a while, and you'd have that. And Maryland's like one of those states where it doesn't snow enough to really have like expert snow people. You know, like where you're from, I'm sure you got all the weird chains for your wheels, and you got all the cool scrapers and all that. I was trying to use my my credit card one day to scrape ice off my windshield.
Oh, wow.
Like, it wouldn't work. I broke the card. I'm like, that was stupid. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, what the hell? What do you do in this situation? Like,
well, you know? As in the change things, no, that's actually not anything we do here either. I've never had change on tires. We just get, well, snow tires, basically.
Right.
But that was mostly back when we were all driving rear-wheel drive cars. Now,
Yeah.
you know, I got all-season tires, and it's different. So, yeah, I don't know. You get used to it. Snow's cool. I like the cooler temperatures, actually. Even now, it's been fairly mild where I'm at lately. It's like been in, I don't know, upper 70s to low 80s pretty much every day, which is all right. All right. I actually like it around 60. Believe it or not, that's one of my more favorite temperatures. It's you can throw out a sweatshirt, be totally comfortable. You can go outside, do some yard work, and not work up a sweat. It just works.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, I miss cool weather, definitely. I miss seasons. I miss, you know, it's just hot. It's just hot, or sometimes it's really hot. I'm not finding Neo, and it's like irritating.
I had pretty good luck finding Neo asteroids at least, so they seem to be kind of common. And except when you want to find them, then they're hard to find.
Yeah, I need that super radar.
So I'm going to take out my SV. I'm going to fly it down to this nearby planet, and I'm going to just shoot up something to see how it goes.
Okay, I mean, don't lose it.
Yeah, I know.
Because that recharge, it's a slow thing. Count to 15, and then it'll start recharging it.
Now, when I bring this down here, I really should bring some additional pentaxid with me. And some air. And other things. Let's see. So, pentaxid. Yes, bring another little bit of a pentaxid charge here. At least enough to fill the ship up. And let's see what else. Maybe some extra fuel. And I think I'm fed pretty good, but air. I keep hitting wrong buttons. Weapons, armor. Did I put that here? Yes, I got a lot of these actually. And I actually want that on my player, but we'll put it there for now. Respirator charges. I really ought to use these up. They're stupid. I don't know why there's the two. These are so light. I guess you can find these are a loot. Is there anything else I want? What's on my person? Oops. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, so we got some of that. We got some of this. I don't have extra. Oh, why do I have all this on me? I didn't connect to the proper fridge when I picked the farm.
But luckily, the one good thing is Starlink, I guess, is coming to my area like next year. So I am thinking of getting that just as a backup. If like, you know, if we do get into a situation where there's like a really bad hurricane, I can power the transceiver to connect to Starlink, and then I'll have internet, you know?
Oh, yeah. No, that's not a bad idea if it doesn't cost a fortune. I have no idea what Starlink costs.
I think it's 100 and something. I don't think it's like ridiculous. I mean, you got to pay for the equipment up front, so I think it's like 1,000 to 1,200 investment. But once you have the stuff, then monthly, I think it's pretty reasonable. Don't have it in bed. Yeah, I mean, satellite definitely, but it's something, right? It's a backup. So, you know, I believe in redundancy. Especially communication like that, especially, you know, me doing so much online. So much of my life's online,
All
right?
right, well, here goes.
Now, streaming on Starlink, I don't know if that's very realistic. I don't know what the upload speeds are for Starlink in general, but I could see the latency being an issue for streaming. I think if there was a situation where I lost power like that, like I'd try to stream, but I think if anything, I'd have to do what you do, kind of like the YouTube thing.
Oh, right. Yeah. I think I've got things set up better. It'd probably streaming would probably be easier if I ever try it. But yeah, I have it. I don't know. I do like the pause option I have currently. I think that's pretty cool. Since I figured that out. Whoa, what's? Uh-oh. I might be running into some problems here. My ship has... Oh, what kind of planet did I get on? Uh-oh.
Oh, you went on a 4G?
No. No, I didn't go on a 4G. It's actually really light gravity. Something's wrong.
Everything's on.
Yeah, I have like 0 lift thrust, though. What?
Yeah, fuel.
Oh, yeah. Fuel, shields charged up. I literally can't get off the ground, though. I fell to the ground and can't get up.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure it's something stupid. Make sure everything's on. Make sure those thrusters are on.
Oh, my stats completely plummeted on this, too. It's not even close to what it was.
What are we talking about? The Ridge Rat?
No, the little SV. The Hornet.
Oh, okay.
It's, yeah, all my stats, like, dropped to less than half what they were. And now I can't even get off the ground, and I don't know why.
I don't know. Did you repair it or something and it didn't put back all the thrusters? Or...
No. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get out and inspect. It's got... Yeah, it's got all the...
Where are you? You're at the planet in my system, or the moon, or?
Yeah, actually I'm at... God, I think it's this one. I'm not sure. There's like 3 in a cluster, but it's UK Zoo 2. But I'm on like one of the moons, I think.
Yeah, so you're...
Oh, I get it. I see. I was looking at the wrong planet information. I thought this planet had 0.49 G gravity. I was looking at the wrong thing. It's got 3.95 G gravity.
Oh, shit. You want me to come get you?
Can you?
Yeah, we'll work it out.
Well, I got to get this back off the ground. I'm not sure how to... Oh, wait. Maybe, can I? Hey, skip that. I could pull up the nose, and I can use my forward thrust and get back out of here. So I'm doing that, so I'm cool. Yeah, when you have the 3 planets in a cluster like that, I misread what I was looking at. I usually like to check that. I like to see the gravity of a planet before I go there, because I don't want this to happen. But when there's 3 in a cluster, I don't know which planet I'm looking at with the specs. Oh, wait. What? Oh, this is weird. I'm gaining some altitude, but I'm all tripped up here. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I will try a different planet to blow up a POI on. Whoopsie. This isn't 4G rated.
Yeah, when you get back here, I've got that platinum for you. It's done in the furnace.
Oh, okay, okay. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Radiation gravity 0.95. Oh, that's right. I can't warp. I was gonna warp to another planet with the SV. That's not gonna work. All right. Well, this was a failed attempt. At least didn't lose anything besides a little fuel. And if you're unfamiliar with this this creation here, the workshop version has all the plasma thrusters, and this version has the ion thrusters. So the workshop version probably could have dealt with the 4G, but this one can't really do that. Let me turn this off, and I will relocate to a different place. Maybe I'll just go back to the space station. I think I'm still there. Oh, I turned off everything again. One thing that I'm wondering about, it's annoying to always turn off your thrusters. There's only, well, it's not that annoying, but I'm kind of wondering if a sensor was placed in the bridge area by the pilot seats. If once you're not in the pilot seat, it turns off your thrusters automatically. That could be done. Oh, that's right. I was looking for a space station. It should be right down this way. Okay. I pretty much got to use the arrow keys when I'm steering this thing. Trying to move it with the mouse sucks. Alright, I'm coming back to your station right now. I didn't actually... I was only very, very close to it.
Alright.
Speaking of your station, I took a good look at that today in my own video.
Of what?
Of your whetstone hone, the one on the workshop.
Oh, okay, cool. Right on. I'll have to check that out.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I fell through the floor, and then all the stuff started blowing up in it, and then yeah, then it tried to kill me. No, I'm just kidding. It's a really cool. I like the design of it, actually. I think it's very practical. I love the no gravity, big hallway, everything's right there for you kind of thing. I dig that. It's just to the point. And it's got a lot of production in it, too.
Yeah, right on. Thanks, man. Yeah, making those. I don't know if I'll have enough, though. Yeah, I need more Neo, I think. Bridge, matrix, wood planks. There's always some wood planks required in there. That's how they get you.
I can hook you up with some wood. You need any wood? I can cover that.
Nope, I got it. I'm good. Bridge, matrix, titanium, Neo. That's what I need.
So where did you say you put that platinum that I can take?
It's in my input if you want to grab it. They're in ingot form.
All right, cool. So should I grab? Oh wow, that's a lot of platinum.
Yeah, whatever you need, dude. Like grab half of it or 3/4 of it, or I can always get more, so it's not a big deal.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn Let me go out and find some more Neo. I wonder if I should do. Maybe I'll do planet side. Be quicker, probably. Than looking for asteroids.
I don't know. I almost, you know, I might just go out and get you some Neo because I owe you. So, I mean, if you got something else to do, I can. I'd love to just run out with my miner. I'll get you some Neo, right quick. Somewhere.
What with the Pluto? Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, if you want, dude. I mean, I don't want to take away from what you got to do.
Oh, well, I was just trying to crash my new ship on a 4G planet. That's all I was doing. All right, so yeah. Let me do that. I'll go get you a good supply of Neo. Give me a little bit.
All right, right on.
I owe you. I mean, I owe you. And a platinum and a warp drive and yeah.
Cool.
Trying to earn my keep somehow.
There you go. So then I would just, I guess everything else just needs to process, I think.
Oh, I didn't check my fuel and everything in this before I left. Might need to find some promethium too. We are looking. Oh, we got orbit.
Titanium. Yeah.
Ah.
That.
It was found by somebody, but maybe they didn't grab the Neo. Let's try it.
It's funny to think that I thought I was going to bring this thing into the stream. Actually, I got like 45 minutes. I don't know. It'll be close. If I do, it'll be close. We'll see, guys. But if we could at least do a little walkthrough, that'd be cool. Like, I don't think that it's going to, obviously I don't have ammo yet for it or any of that. So that'll be a next stream thing. But at least next stream, Monday will be, or actually tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Is it Designer's Challenge tomorrow? What's the date? It probably is. Yeah, I think it is actually.
But yeah, it probably is. I'm gonna probably have a late release. I don't have anything ready for the Designer's Challenge yet. I started on the tank, but then I started playing this game, and I haven't. It's a long ways from being finished. So I'll probably have a late entry if it goes the second week. If it doesn't, I don't know. I'm just kind of out of luck. My own fault.
Yeah, right on. Hey, what's up here? Yeah, I was hoping to make a bigger tank for the playthrough or the challenge, but I just didn't get around to it with all these other builds. But that's a good thing because I did get a lot of the builds done that I had pending, so I am happy about that.
Yeah, we've been releasing and building a lot of stuff lately. That's cool. I released some things too, but I had those UC creations that I didn't put, like, they're unlisted on the workshop kind of thing. So I had those two, and then the Ridge Rat, and then this ship. And I think that's the latest stuff that I built.
Okay.
Now you need the Neo and ingot form, right? Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
But I do have 4 furnaces, so it's probably quicker to just throw it in the. If you do get back to my base before me, if you throw it in the decon box, the furnace is automatically.
Okay.
And actually, that's where the platinum is too. By the way, not in the input. The input was there's 1,000 in there, but now there's 1,000 in the decon. That's
I grabbed 1,000 out of your input already. So.
Oh well, there you go. Well,
so I took half basically.
Nice. So I still got 2,000 then. Cool. Because I know you need it for other things, not just warp drive or whatever. Like, there's definitely other things you need platinum for now.
Oh, right. Yeah, I think I might, yeah. At least in unprocessed form, I might already, after this asteroid here, I might have your Neo already.
Hey, sweet. I hear getting the last bit of titanium I need, and then I should be good. I think I should be good as long as those matrices build. If not, then it'll be later because I'll have to go back and get gold.
Oh, you still don't have enough gold? Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll see. Yeah,
it takes a lot. And yeah, if you start getting into the more advanced CPU cores too, it takes a bunch more. So gold is just one of those things. I'd like to. That'd be a good thing to auto mine. You know, if you're gonna get into auto mining gold.
Yeah,
Can you put?
Can't auto mine gold.
Oh, you can't at all. Period.
At all, yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
Well, never mind on that one then.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that'd be the first thing I did.
Yeah.
That'd be. I'd go straight to that metallic moon. Just throw like 3 of them on one of those mediums. Be done. No, I'm glad that's not a thing because that would be like. That's a big part of your playthrough is getting gold, right? Different ways of getting gold. And...
Yeah, it would be kind of a cheat, sort of. I don't know. Make it kind of easy so gold would be a non-issue, and
yeah. I am titanium. I think I'm gonna demonetize my stream right now.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, you gotta keep them guessing sometimes. You just gotta play some copyright music. I mean, why not?
Right. Yeah, definitely. Always helpful. I would stay out longer and get more stuff, but I don't have fuel. I could bake fuel if I found a Prometheum asteroid, but I think I'm just gonna get this Neo back. I was already done. He needed like 4,000. I got close to 5,000 off that asteroid. I really should set up a marker at this place, though. That would make it easier. I will do that if I can remember. So I go right there. And
whoever says Sia can't sing is crazy. She's got one of the greatest voices ever. Jesus. Yeah, like, oh, she could sing, man. But it's funny because she's a writer too, right? So she writes a lot of like, you know, hell, a lot of Beyonce songs, Rihanna songs. They're like Sia, but I like her voice better than almost anybody. Like, she's got a crazy voice. She's almost like Amy Winehouse in that way a little bit. Like just an unnatural but really pretty voice. Alright, got titanium. We'll check this last one. Just think, I don't want to. That would suck if I processed this and it still wasn't enough. So let me see if this one's also titanium.
All right. The Neo is deposited into your decon. About 4,500, slightly less than that.
Oh, very cool. Thanks, man.
No problem.
So what's like your next step? Like, is it the Ridge Rat, or is that kind of where you're going now? Like, you want to get into the CV combat thing?
I don't know. I'm keeping it open. I wanted to have something for all occasions. So that's why I wanted something for ground combat, being the SV, and then CV combat. Yeah, that would be want to experience it all. So and test all these creations while I'm doing it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a specific thing. I just wanted to get in things that can handle most things. The only thing I can't do yet is high gravity mining on planets, and that's something I got to address yet. But other than that, yeah, I don't know.
Nice. Well, no, I just more meant like, what's your goal right now? Is it to get the weapons on the Ridge Rat, or?
Yeah, I'll have to work on that. Basically, I started with the SV because it's cheaper. So I got that equipped with weapons. I want to go test it. That's what I was doing until I went to the wrong place, and see how that works out in combat. And then I want to do the same thing with the Ridge Rat and go try to blow up some enemy CVs and stuff. You know, I'm not going to start with a dreadnought or anything like that, but I'll, you know, find some kind of unsuspecting target and see what happens. See where it goes from there.
All right. Be careful, because all I got to say is it's definitely not what it used to be. It's scary now. Like, so this is another thing to point out, which I've discovered with some of the combat I've done, the way the shield thing is. Your ship takes damage no matter what. So even if your shields are still up, you're still taking a small amount of damage. And over time, it can become pretty catastrophic. So the little tank I was in, you know, I had shields the whole time pretty much, but I was still taking damage to my cockpit, and I wasn't really realizing it. And then I lost my cockpit. I'm like, whoa, my shields are still up. What's going on? And then I realized, like, yeah, I'm still taking, I forgot about that. I'm still taking damage. So you have to, I think like the days of like steel and carbon blocks are like behind us. I don't think it's going to work. Maybe for like more the exterior stuff and definitely the cosmetic shaping and stuff. But when it comes down to the actual armor of the vessel, like, I think harden's like a minimum now. Like, it's bad. Like, just the explosion of things and how, you know, they chain and all that. It's pretty, yeah, you definitely need at least harden, I think, for a lot of these builds and stuff. So I'm probably going to have to do some upgrading when I get this thing in on some key areas.
Yeah, no, that does make sense. I was trying to plan ahead a little bit on that, where I, like, even the ship I've got, it does have hardened steel in a lot of places. The front's got several layers, actually. I think there's actually 3 or 4 layers thickness without filling in that room. Other areas around the generators is hardened steel, but the rest of the ship is steel, except for some of the interior trim. But yeah, it's a little heavier ship, but I'm hoping it does all right. I really try to protect the areas of highest sensitivity, like fuel tanks and things like that, generators, and those kinds of things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna like you remember what I did with the Xiphos? I was talking about this with somebody yesterday. But with the Xiphos I had done, remember I did that internal layer of armor that was like hardened steel, and then I was able to replace block command like if I wanted it to be Xeno or combat or whatever.
Oh, right.
I might do that in the I don't know how I would do that though. Unfortunately, there's no like in-game mechanic for replacing blocks. There really should be. The repair bay should allow you to upgrade blocks. Because if I built an entire inner layer shell around the fuselage, theoretically I could put it on the repair bay and I could say turn all hardened steel into Xeno or something. And as long as that middle layer is the only blocks that are hardened steel, then it would basically upgrade that whole set of armor to Xeno or whatever. So that would be awesome. I wish that we had that, but because we don't, you have to kind of do that before you even bring it in, which kind of sucks. Like it'd be I don't know, more upgradability would be good because so if I bring this in and it's got ion thrusters and I'm trying to push all this combat steel, it's not going to be very performance effective, right? But once I get the plasma and the antimatter thrusters, then it's like, okay, I can move around combat. So then because I can upgrade that, but I can't upgrade the actual armor without doing it manually, which is usually not really a viable option. I mean, it kind of is. Like you can do it, but it's just you might not get all of that armor because some of it's not even accessible, right?
Oh, right.
Once you're not in God mode or whatever, it's like you're kind of, unless you really think of that when you're building, like have access to everywhere so I can upgrade. It's usually, it's not as clean as if you did it in creative. With shield penetration, CV repair bay that can repair other CVs becomes very valuable. Yeah, I mean the repairing's fine, but I'm talking about upgrade. If you want to upgrade a block in this game, you have to do it manually with the multi-tool, or in creative, you could do the replace block command. What I'm saying is, if we already have those commands in the game, it shouldn't be a hard jump to integrate that into the interface of the repair bay. It just seems like kind of a simple coding thing, right? To be able to, because the command's already there, the block's already there, so it's already scanning the ship. It'll tell you what blocks are on the ship, right? Or at least it's doing that calculation. I don't know if it actually says on the repair console, but it is scanning the ship and it is getting all of the, if I just go here and go to CPU statistics, I see how many steel blocks I have. So it should be able to read that steel blocks 520, convert all to, using the 7 replace commands that are integrated into the game. So I'm sure that's an Elion thing and not a RE thing, but it would be cool if that was a thing.
Yeah, I might have to do a deconstructor sometime too. Especially helpful if you do a lot of salvaging, right? Then you break up all that crap. Yeah.
Well, once you get into dense mining, if you do the ice mining, you'll need a deconstructor to break that down to get all the resources. You can't. It doesn't just give you the resources. It gives you like this deuterium, whatever, and then once you put that in the decon, then you get the water and the like in this area. For the ice, you get water, you get there's like 4 or 5 things you get, and then when you do the regular mining, you get all the basic ores and aluminum and all kinds of cool shit.
Oh yeah, yep, nice.
I'm back. See if we bring this thing in.
Yeah, I'm curious how quickly your furnaces went through that.
Yeah.
And I just realized I can't make very good fuel with small constructors.
No, you need an advanced constructor to make the. If you look in my Fuel 02, you'll see how I have my system set up, and that's the way to do it. Once you have those things in that box, and you can just, replenish those things, like you can just make endless Promethium cells, right?
All right, I've been doing the smaller, like the dual fuel cells, but the ones above that are probably better bang for the buck. I would assume.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that then. Oh, I don't even think I have that unlocked.
Oh, you still just have a large constructor? Yeah, you need to upgrade that to advanced. Phase miner had no space for automatic turrets. Ah, I don't believe that. You got hard points still, right, on your Plutus, or you used them all?
Oh, I kind of used them all, but they got guns there. I probably got more guns than I need, but
Oh, you don't need that many. Yeah, you could take. You really just need like 2 turrets for drone defense. You really don't need all those. So yeah, you could definitely take some of those off and put the dense mining turrets.
oh yeah. So to build the Promethium hydrocells, I need hydrogen, and that is a machine I would have to place in water. Or
No. So you can do it that way, but the way I do it is I just put steel plates in water, and that makes hydrogen basically. So.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. Look in my fuel and O2 thing, because you see I got stacks of ice chunks, stacks of steel plates, Promethium ore, Promethium pellets, and then I do my pentaxid in here too. But basically, I just let that run, and it'll just make tons of Promethium.
Okay. So steel plates, water, and Promethium pellets. All right, I will set something like that up here. Let's do that right in this bay here. And okay, I don't know if I have a lot of steel plates, or any. Oh yeah, I gotta build, believe it or not, steel plates. I guess I don't do very much salvaging, and when I do get that, I dump it into the factory. Whoops.
Oh yeah. Well, once you get a decon, then that whole process is a lot quicker, man. Or if you just get a couple multi-tool salvage tools for the SV miner. I have 2 on my auger, and like that's all you need. It does draw power though. Be careful with those. Like if you're not using them, turn them off manually. Otherwise, it will continue to draw idle power.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But that's the way to go, dude. Just once you hit a POI, just take 20 minutes and just salve it. You'll get all the steel plates you'll ever need to make fuel.
Oh, I know. I've had tons of them before. I didn't want to carry them around, basically. But now I know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah. So that's in there. I didn't set this up right. Yeah, I got this set up wrong. Okay, so... No.
Let's go! Let's go! Alright, I'm bringing it in. Oh, hell yeah.
Nice. Oh, I need more oxygen, too. I was building oxygen. I should have went somewhere. Yes, I got a ton of oxygen. Still more blocks chilling.
Alright, let's go. Combat time. So yeah, this thing's got weapons too. I just need ammo. Let's go. But yeah, it's got the heavy fixed turrets, or not fixed.
Oh, nice.
The quad laser battery. It's got 2 of those, so I'm hoping that will help with some shield takedown. It's got laser turrets. I could replace these. I heard they kind of suck now since they're not hit scan anymore. I've got a medium missile launcher on this thing, light missile turrets, and then we've got a dual medium cannon. Again, I don't know. I might switch these things out. But yeah, it's got more hard points. I do have the big boy radar on here. Cue the radar soundbite.
Oh, nice. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna come right over there.
And then underneath we got some light flak, which I need to change the sentinel flak. Yeah. All the thrust is still just ion, so it could be upgraded for more performance.
Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah. Nice. So
It's got the little plasma turbines in
quad laser batteries. Okay, so yeah, good shield takedown there.
So this front part, this big nose, if you go inside there, it's and I'll do this just to show you guys. I'll go and grab one real quick. But yeah, it's got decoys. So we've got 2 decoys in the front. I got Wi-Fi in the way front there. And it's all combat around here, basically. You're hot micing. There you go.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah.
But yeah, if you come through the back here, there's a side way to get in too on each side, but go in the back here.
Oh yeah, nice, nice. So
we got room for the big, the large shield parts right here. We've got a small reactor in there. Shield.
Oh yeah, constructors. Oh, I like how you, I like how you put them little constructors in next to the big one there. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. They don't really go too well together. That's the only way where it didn't look weird, like they were on top of each other.
Yeah, fuel. You even got an RCS and 2 RCSs in here. Oh my goodness.
2 RCS, more large shield spacing. I've got space for up to 4 more constructors or deconstructors. I didn't include them, but if I do dense mining in this, I'll need the decon. So otherwise I really just probably need the 1 constructor out here, but some upgradability. And then if you come up here, oh, why is it doing that? I might have to take the ladder out altogether. That's annoying. The first floor. Oh god, it resets you like an elevator. That's annoying.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
So this is the exit in and out of the ship side.
Okay.
Using these ramps. Delay.
Oh, that's what. Oh,
yes.
I at first I thought that was like a thruster, and I was like, huh, a ramp. No, that's a really unique way to do a doorway.
Yeah, it kind of blends in. Doesn't look like it's a doorway. And then come through here, we got the cores, all the core room.
Oh yeah.
So aux core, quantum core. So it's a core 9, right? So these are the superiors, and then we got the advanced, and behind it are the regular ones. But this whole room is encased in combat steel.
Oh, nice, nice. Yep.
To protect all the things.
That's cool.
And the core is way at the front there. So if the core gets blown out, the ship will be non-target.
Yeah, I've been doing that as of late on most creations too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it looks like a sturdy ship. It's a pretty big ship. This is this a core 9?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, come up 1 here, 1 floor, and you'll see the combat bridge.
Oh.
So it's got 2 320 ammo cargo, and then it's got 2 640s.
Oh, nice. Yeah. No, that's
1 on each side. Yeah.
That's about right.
I need you to give me the LCD for the VR thing. I tried to do it, but I got this little one. I don't know. I'll figure something out for that. It's weird.
Oh, the VR thing. Well, oh, so you don't have anything going on in these LCDs at all right now?
Not yet. No, add something. I don't know.
Oh. Well.
And then upstairs here, there's more room. So these are like my loot boxes, you know, for like the super loot, like that you want to protect. So these are also protected by combat steel.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, some combat steel in the build. So the base hull material is hardened steel in this one, you said? Or
It's really a mix.
A mix?
Steel, hardened steel. Yeah, it's a mix of a lot of.
Oh wow, this keeps going up, man. Holy crap.
Well, this is the bridge. I would never use this, but.
Oh, the bridge, the one that you will never use.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just here.
It's
but there's room for crew and stuff. So.
It's probably safe up here. I mean, usually, when your bridge is back like this, it's a pretty good setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I'm surprised how tall this ship is, though.
Ah.
I mean,
right? Yeah, I'm liking it. I saved myself from messing up with a few of the things, but you get, and I'm sure you know this as well. Like I get caught up in. Sometimes I'll build something that I like the overall outside of it. I'll really like it. And then I compromise too much with the interior, and I'm like, oh god, the pathing's horrible. Like that was the whole problem with the bar. I forget what I called it. The bar, basically, that big one that had the big long thing. I don't know, because
right.
When you got in, you had to go from the front of the ship all the way to the back of this ship, and then up, and then it was like ridiculous to get to the bridge. I hated it, so I never enjoyed playing in it. But this one, I kind of thought that out a little bit. It's not super quick. Like I still got to go through a ladder well, but it's not as bad. It's not elevators and stuff. So.
Well, if you never had to use this on the surface, which, yeah, that would be kind of a weird thing. But, well, actually, it's like almost, how you did the whetstone, with the big old round hallways. It almost would be easier if it was just a big cutout hole that you could just go up without anything. The ladders do seem to mess you up, kind of like the elevator blocks do. I
tried that. I did. This was actually bigger. And then I just realized it didn't make any sense because you still have to be close to the ladder. See, as soon as you get close to the ladder, it even just changes your viewpoint. It's like
it was screwing me up.
Recentering.
Yeah, hardcore in space, like going around in a jetpack with it. But if you're on the planet's surface and you wanted to go from floor to floor, you'd need something like this or a lot of staircases. I like staircases the best, but man, they take up a lot of room. I mean, if you had like 4 floors and they each were 2-3 blocks tall, and you had the only staircases that really worked, the 22.5 ones, it's just a lot of wasted space.
So I'm gonna remove these ladders because if I ever need them, I could always put them back. But this will make it super easy. Now it's just quick in and out like that.
Yeah,
I prefer that, dude. I'm never doing like elevators again. Just doesn't make sense.
I have not really liked them. I mean, they're the most practical part for a lot of situations, or ladders, I guess. They both kind of do the same thing, but yeah, I hate going in them. They just suck. When you're in space using jetpacks, I hate them. But you need something if you're on the planet and gravity and things. So
right. These are all ion Thursday, so they're not plasma yet. So I still have all that upgradability, which is good. It moves pretty good with the ion, like it moves okay. But that plasma is definitely going to be an upgrade. But now we're talking like quantum cores and stuff, so that's going to be a while.
Oh yeah, so speaking of Thursday too, did he say anything to you about like maybe going into legacy space at some point in time with him, and then we could all have combat ships and suit something? He said something like that to me, and he's got a base not too far from here either.
He does, yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun.
We'll have to check that out sometime here.
Absolutely. But yeah, we got it in, man. I'm hyped.
Yeah.
That's a win.
No, that is very cool. Yeah, shield parts and everything.
I gotta do the radar ones and see.
It's definitely a bigger package than what my my Scar Ridge Rat is. That was a much smaller ship than this one, I think.
Yeah, I think I went a little more mid-range than starter range, definitely. Like, it's not end game, but I don't know if I'm gonna bring in anything bigger than this. Realistically, I'm not sure. You know, like it's pretty
Yeah.
big. Like
Yeah,
anything bigger than this, I'm gonna be building for months.
Oh, yeah, the bigger ships take a while.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's got all the stuff. Looks like it's going to... You have to take a lot of hits and put up a good fight here. Again, I'm unfamiliar with RE2 CB combat, especially even like other combat. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But it sounds like you're gonna take damage if your shield's awesome or not.
Yeah. Yeah, the front battery. Yeah, I'm aware. And, you know, I've got room, too, to put them elsewhere, so I might even remove them from the front, but... let's see.
Are you doing anything specific right now, or are you just flying around?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm done. I gotta go in, like, 10 minutes, so...
Okay, cool.
I'm just checking the maneuverability. It moves pretty okay for Ion. I think I can do some combat on that.
I was mostly happy. Like, I was all worried. I downgraded the Plutus, all the thrusters from Plasma to Ion. And I was thinking, well, it's going to suck now. It's going to be slower than crap. And honestly, it wasn't near as bad as I thought it would be. I think it's totally usable with Ion thrusters, the way it is.
Yeah.
The Plasmas are just better, though. I mean, the Plasmas really don't use more CPU. They just have more thrust power, is what I'm... Or slightly more CPU, but yeah, amount of more thrust power they make, it's a much better bang for the buck, basically.
Right.
Oh, did I leave this ship on? Oh, I did.
It's like a laundry list of ammo here. 600 laser, 127 cannon, 254 Corinthos missiles, 350 laser turret, 158 rolling airframe missiles, and 30mm flat.
Oh, nice, nice.
That's a point. You know, I'm gonna have to take like a screenshot and then look at it on my other screen. Like, there's no good way to do that.
Yeah, I wish this game was more helpful with a lot of just this little interface stuff too. Like, you know, when you're trying to fill up a ship with ammo and there's like 18 different ammo types, and it would be nice if you could, like, I don't know, tag that or something so it would put it on the screen so you know what kind of build or something. I don't know. There's just a lot of things that could improve with that, but, you know, we just gotta work around it. In fact, I keep on forgetting what I'm doing. It's like I had something in mind and then I forgot. But I'm actually thinking I won't take out the SV today too. I've been on since, it's gonna go on 3 hours already. So yeah, I'll probably have to do that on the next video. I want to shoot up some kind of test POIs with the SV and see how that goes. Maybe even try to break in and loot them too, but I'm not sure on that one yet.
Nice. Where? Something's wrong here.
But I really got to figure out how I want to equip the Ridge Rat with weapons, and it's a Core 7 right now, I think, with about 90 to 100,000 extra CPU.
Okay. There we go. All right, I just needed to be able to see the ammo there. All right, so 600. Let's just look and see if I could even make any of this ammo.
Oh, I remember what I was doing.
So the Coronos missiles. Hydrogen bottles. Ooh, so that's gonna take some water. Promethium, magnesium, aluminum. Okay, so that's doable. 600 MW laser charge.
Okay, so we got hydrogen. We got not much water. I should have a lot of water somewhere. Or maybe I don't have that much water.
Is that like some universal constructor shenanigans? Indeed. Elemental pentaxid, dual fuel cells, advanced capacitor. It's an advanced capacitor. Okay, neo, cobalt, carbon, aluminum, electronics. All right, all that's doable. 350 laser charge. More pentaxid. I probably need to throw down a couple more auto miners to be honest. And 158 rolling airframe.
What's that?
Missiles.
Oh.
Steal more hydrogen bottles. Okay, so water's a thing. Like, water production's a thing for ammo.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Also, I realized when I was building those plasma charges, it's the first thing that I needed magnesium for, which I really have not gotten too much of so far. Well, I'm building the cool fuel cells now. Did what you said. I built some metal plate. I got. I am actually kind of low on water too. I hit an ice asteroid a while back. I thought I was gonna have enough water forever, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah, I need more water too, actually. Yeah. All right. Well, we got pentaxid. I just need to go get it. I'll go get that later tonight. Probably put down another auto miner to be honest. I could double up on that. Oh, and I got to get the advanced. I'll do all that tonight. I got to get the advanced teleporter going so that I don't have to travel there.
Oh, so I put in a regular teleporter, and hold on. Do you have a teleporter in the home?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let me see if. Oh yeah, it does work. Oh. Yeah, I got to start making use of teleporters too for this stupid stuff. Yeah, I just warped right in. Awesome.
There you go.
Yeah. So I can just warp right back. So all this flying in space like an idiot was just an idiotic thing.
Well, yeah. So what kind of teleporter do you have though?
I have the cheapo right now. It's good enough to get to your teleporter.
It's only in the star, but it's only in the star. Once you leave this system, you can't.
No, right. And so then you need an advanced teleporter or something?
And enhanced.
Enhanced.
For the CV, yeah. If you're going base to base, I think it's a decent. It's like 50 light years or whatever. But if you're going from CV to base, then you need the enhanced to go within the same star.
Now, question: when you go to like even this teleporter here, right? There are some bases nearby and stuff, right? But oh, there they are. Oh. Okay, I would have to click on the different places on the side to see what you can. Oh man, I totally didn't understand the teleporter. Excuse me.
Anywhere around the star, yeah, again. Yep. Yeah, man. So that was big, dude. We got combat in. That means from here on forth, we're gonna be getting into some heavier stuff. So I am happy about that. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited too. Try out some other things. You know, the game's got a lot to offer. I mean, it's got its problems for sure in areas of it, but there's a lot to do, man. It's not like some quickie game. Hey, I'm gonna play this for 20 hours. I'm done. No, this is like you play it for a season, kind of like probably why you do seasons.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be it for me. See, there's somebody who can raid here. Good games, Jay.
All right, good games.
And listen, if you're around here, you can always use the furnaces too. Like if you need to process, go for it.
Yeah, I'll definitely consider that. It is a whole lot faster. So basically, it processed all that ore I put in there by the time you got back already. So
yeah.
Holy crap! So that
4 furnaces is pretty nice.
Yeah, that's significantly faster. But yeah, this thing. I'm mobile. You know, I got the make car. I can't do the furnaces on this. I need a station or base or something to do that with. And until I run into something that I can't process with constructors is when I will be forced to do it. I so wish you could put furnaces on a CV though. I like to be mobile. I don't like to, you know, if you have a home, then you got to get back to the home all the time. If you move your home with you, you don't have to do that, which is, since I don't like space navigation very much, it just seems like a better way to go.
Yeah, I just want a toggleable process for the constructor to where essentially it becomes a furnace. You just check a box and then you connect it to a box with ore and it'll automatically process that ore. Like, that would be nice if you had an auto ore extracting process on the constructors, you know? That would, then you wouldn't need furnaces. It's just your constructors
right.
both, and you wouldn't have to, like, queue them or anything.
I wish the constructors, you know, like when you look at a constructor or any part, I wish they would have like a little series of like little upgrade slots. So it's like, hey, you get a baseline constructor, it can only deal with these kind of materials. Then you put an upgrade part that you build for it, and then now it can do these other kinds of materials. You add a second upgrade that can do some more things, and now it can do what a furnace does. You know, that'd be a neat way to go. And then you wouldn't have to keep on putting in different model parts. You just put in upgrade pieces to the existing part.
Yep. Nah, that would be cool. All right, man. I gotta roll.
All right. You have a good night.
Later, man.
Oh, that didn't do much fuel. I can make more, but anyway, I was just trying to get the Plutus. Oh, I keep on hitting that. I'm sorry. It sounds weird with my audio. I'm trying to click when I'm pushing to talk, but then I'm talking to my own video at sometimes. It's weirdly confusing, I gotta say. So this time I mostly just kind of ran normal audio, and I think I'll just kind of do that. Maybe in the future I won't go on push to talk if we're going to be directly working together on things like, you know, CV combat and stuff. It's just a strange setup. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I think this is a good spot. I just got to do my power down operations here to make sure that everything is negative energy, which is actually pretty easy to do, and it already is. So yeah, I'm pretty much done right now. I might play later tonight as well and have another video. Again, sorry, I did want to go shoot up something with this today. That was part of my plans. I didn't really get to it. I tried, but yeah, I picked a very wrong planet to do that on. So I will try again soon, just as a good operational test to see how things work out. Yeah, so that'll be on the next video, and then I got to really start focusing on the Ridge Rat and getting that set up for combat and things, and everything is going to need to do. So that's also coming. But I'll probably need some more resources as well. So some more CV mining. I kind of like CV mining, but if you do too much at one time, it starts to get boring. But if you go out now and then and grab a few asteroids at a time, it's not so bad at all. It goes by actually pretty quick. Well, other than that, y'all have yourself a great day, and I will talk to you later.